I'm going to make this into a model paint shaker. This is a massage tool that is broken, however it does work when you plug it in. The battery's gone, but it does still work. And you know that really useless part that you got if you ever bought one of these? They look like this. Well, this is the attachment that I thought might make a pretty good paint shaker. So as you can see, all I did was hollow out two little notches on the end. I used a electric drill and a 10mm wooden drill bit, and I very carefully spanned the drill and hollowed them out by pushing it on the side. It's quite simple, but again, just be careful while you're doing that. And then it's usable now as a paint shaker. So let's see if this works. I have a Tamiya XF2 that's been sitting quite a while. Obviously I've cut the notches to fit Tamiya because I have mostly the Tamiya paint. As you can see in there, clear fluid, and it's not mixed. So let's give it a go. Okay, so let's see if this works. I've put the nozzle in at the end, as you can see. I'm going to click it in to position and I'm going to turn it on. I'm just going to let that run for a few seconds and turn it off. So let's see if it's mixed the paint. Yep, looks pretty good to me. So yep, that is a successful test run of a homemade paint shaker. The Tamiya paints are 1 diameter, also have an awful lot of alclads for metallics. And as you can see, this one is an aluminium, a chrome, and there's a lot of settlement. It's clear at the top and silver at the bottom. So how do we attach this into there when it's a different diameter of bottle? Well, how about we try this? An elastic band over twice. Hold that in there. Pull that over the top. Turn it over. Pull it over the bottom. Make sure the lid's on tight. Let's give it a go. Again, we'll leave it running for a few seconds. And turn it off. Take it out. Yep, that is very well shaken and distributed now. So there we have it. It's now adaptable to different diameters of model paints. Okay, so we've went smaller, so let's try and go a little bit bigger. This one's a bigger diameter. It is plastic, and as you can see, there's an awful lot of clear at the top and a lot of sediment, so it needs a good shake, this. So I'm going to try the same method using an elastic band. It is plastic, so it does pull in a little bit. I'm not sure how this will work with glass, but we'll do the same thing round the bottom. I'm not sure this elastic band is going to be long enough to do both ends. Yep, just and no more. Try and get that a little bit central. It is pulling off, look. Might need a longer elastic band for the bigger bottles. But you know what? I think we'll give it a go anyway, because I've got it on there. So let's give it a shot. We'll leave it for a few seconds and turn it off. That held okay. It was a bit of a struggle to get it on, but it held okay, and I did make sure the lid was on nice and tight. So let's test that. As you can see, there's very well mixed now with no clarity at the top. So that has worked a treat. So there we have it. I think we've successfully transformed an old broken massage gun into a very useful paint shaker.